All right, America. Abe Lincoln here, coming at you live and unfiltered. If you told me 2 centuries ago that my legacy would be reduced to roasting a couple of dipshit human vape pens in a kiddie pool, I'd have shot myself out of a cannon and called it a day. So, Island Boys, how do I describe you? You're the only guys who make me nostalgic for the days when a beard was the weirdest thing on a man's face. You both look like someone put Tekashi 6699, a can of Monster, and a Florida Man headline in a blender, hit liquefy, and poured the mess over a couple of shitty discount garden gnomes. Those tattoos. Boys, your faces have more ink than the Declaration of Independence and about as much structure as a toddler's finger painting. And the hair? That's not a hairstyle. That's what happens when a ferret humps a cactus. You walk into a hair salon and they just hand you a leash and a bowl of water. But here's the thing, confidence. I admire it. You two strut around that kiddie pool with more swagger than a 2-peckered rooster at a hen party. No shirts, no shoes, no dignity. At least you show some promise here. But seriously, guys, you look like you're trying to start an OnlyFans for the sexually confused lifeguards at the kiddie pool. And the music? Boys, if I wanted to hear the same word repeated over and over, I'd go back to listening to Congress filibuster. Island, island, island. You'd think with all those face tattoos you'd have space to jot down a few extra lyrics. If you rhyme pool with tool, I swear I'll come back from the dead and sign the executive order myself. You call yourselves influencers. Influence who? The only thing you've convinced me to do is start drinking before noon. Hell, if you're the new American dream, I'm ready to crawl back into the grave and ask for a refund. But let's be fair. America loves an underdog, and you two shit stains are indeed underdogs, under the table, and most definitely under the influence. I respect the hustle, even if it's the weirdest hustle since Mary Todd tried to sell my stovepipe hat on eBay. So keep splashing, boys. Someday you'll look back and realize you gave an entire generation of middle schoolers a reason to do their homework and study twice as hard during sex education. If nothing else, you're living proof that anyone can get famous in America. You're the walking before picture for a social media detox. That's my time, Lincoln out. I'm off to find the real island and maybe a therapist.